think that the message is getting out there in the algorithm. So if you can go down that page and click the like button and let me know that you have received the messages and seen what resonates with you. I also would like you to click the like button as you come in, or if you're watching this as a video, please click the like button. That will help the algorithm and help you get the messages. And if you are not subscribed, I would encourage you to subscribe and then click the arrow, which I had a little piece of paper yesterday, with a little down arrow. You click that and you push all. And that will not just give you everything that I post, but it gives you your sign, your daily messages, alerts that I'm live. So if you would do that, that would be great. And the more that I share with you, the better. And I also wanted to let you know that 99% of the time I have been seeing that the angels and spirit guides have been coming in really strong between the middle and the end of every reading or every post that I do, even on Facebook. I go live on Facebook as well. And it's the same thing. It's Spirit Insight with no space between it. And then you push space bar and you push tarot or type tarot. So it's Spirit Insight space tarot on Facebook. So come join me live there and look at the postings that I have there as well. There's a lot of great content there. I have a new series coming up, which is the announcement that I wanted to make. It is spirit guides that will help me build this series for you with spirit animals and totem animals and spirit animal totem and power animals. Excuse me. The spider animal spirit animal is going to be the first one because it very much intrigues me. I went to the zoo a few days ago and I picked up a few postcards that I would like to share that spirit animal with you, that spirit's strong strengths and what those, if you see a butterfly, if you see a grasshopper, if you hear cicadas, if you see the birds flying at night, if you see bats flying at night, if you see a snake on the ground, a squirrel in the tree, they're all spirit animals. They're all totem animals. So I would like to bring you that series, and if you would like that, I have already started my animal totem scavenger hunt. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So join in with me and learn something and actually have some fun learning something new or possibly sharing something you already know in the comments. And I also will be having guests on my here. I will be over here, and then I will have my guest over here up on the panel. So I will have panelists. I will have guests up here. So it's going to be a lot of content. It's going to be, I'm not going to try to do it all at once. I know it's overwhelming. So I will give you video by video or live by live, but it's going to actually be a lot of fun to learn. So I've already meditated over your cards. I've already shuffled. So this is going to be a general reading. And welcome. Let's see, now here on YouTube, I can see the comments. On Facebook, I have to actually go to my phone and have that on while I do that. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hello, G. How are you? Nice to see you again. So you guys can actually share out this live and click the share button and make sure that you click the like button as well. But there is a share button that you can share this out to anybody that you think that would benefit from the new series that's coming up, or anybody that you know that needs help as far as life messages. I just suggested last week about starting a journal. I've had cards come out for certain signs, for editing, writing a book. All right, so your first card that came out was the Two of Wands. Yeah. I like this card a lot. This is creativity right here. Yeah, this is like setting goals. You're thinking about where you could take your thoughts to, how you can either benefit or help somebody benefit from your experience. So you're seeking to actually go out in the world and share what you have. So the next card is the Queen of Pentacles. Now I've been learning a little more explicit information about the royal family, this is a part of the royal family. The Queen of Pentacles is extremely strong, very wise, but not as strong as the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is very much a counselor. It's like a counselor. But she is very mature. She knows her how to take care of what she has. She's very organized, very sensible, down to earth, well grounded. So if you have somebody in your circle in this manner, I would reach out to them and keep in touch, because I have a feeling through these cards that some other message is going to have to do with this queen right here. So we're going to keep going. Very practical. All right, King of Wands. Wow. Another counselor, like I said. I love the pages. Now the pages in the tarot are like the jacks in the playing cards. So I absolutely love these. I love the royal family. I'm really getting to know the royal family a lot. So this king is completely devoted, likes challenges. You bring him a challenge and he will challenge to find the answer for you. If he doesn't have it, he'll find it for you. I am one to always try to bring knowledge to you. And this is a fire sign. This is for Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. They like action. And that is the Sagittarius. I mean, Leo, yes. But Aries, I have a few Aries acquaintances and possibly a family member. I think she's on the cusp. But that is definitely an action counselor right here. So these are the royal family are the council. They're the wise ones. They're almost, like I said, they kind of represent in the playing cards the Jack, Queen, King, and Ace. They all have their spot in the Fool's Journey. So if you have a king and queen come out in your reading all at once, that means that you have some wise people in your circle, and I suggest that you keep in touch with them. Hi, Marva or Marwa? Myra, can I call you Myra? That's a little easier for me. How are you? Nice to see you. All right, so we're doing a general reading at the moment. If you'd like a reading, you can go to here at the website, spiritinsight.online, and go to the contact page and go to email and email me all your information, your name, your date of birth, not necessarily the year because I don't do the astrology, but your month and date, and an good email address. And if you want to share the phone number, I can start texting you, but that is completely up to you how you want to communicate. But it is definitely an option for you. So welcome to the live. I do lives on Facebook as well. So if you're interested, if you do have a Facebook page, just let me know. So that is basically the setup for right now, is that you are seeking answers. And these two are the ones to actually go to counsel a king and a queen. Seriously, that's a lot of power right there. All right, so I'm going to clarify these cards. And thank you. I appreciate that, Myra. Thank you. Let's keep going. All right, so you might be dealing with a married couple. Somewhere in your circle, there's a married couple that you actually find worthy of their advice. I'm not too sure. You'll know how that resonates. If it's a mother, father, or grandfather, grandmother. Yeah, but it's a married couple. You're welcome. You're so welcome. And if you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button. And there's a bottom arrow right next to it. Click it and push all so that you can get the information that I post on my community tab, and also the daily intuition and inspiration messages that I do on a daily basis. All right, so what do we have here? Okay, so with the King and Queen of Wands, that is an absolute amazing pair right here. Like I said, this represents a married couple. And the next card that came up was the Five of Swords. So there might be a little bit of animosity going on, which I'm going to clarify this card as well and how this pertains to you. But there might be a little bit of a disagreement somewhere. People are going to walk away because you're not agreeing with them. And this is standing your ground. I mean, you know, if you believe in a certain idea or a certain belief, and people can't adjust to or adapt to, or at least come to an agreement to agree to disagree, is what I just heard. I just heard Spirit say agree to disagree. Yeah, agree to disagree. Yes. So I agree to disagree. So thank you. I appreciate that. I'm truly grateful. So yeah, so just don't be on the defensive so much with people. Try to be adaptable. So this is, which was just confirmed that it is you, that you might just have a little bit of, you need to come into harmony with people around you in order to accept the advice. And this also might also, if this resonates, you'll understand this, is you're going to be in defense because the King and Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, but mostly the King and Queen of Wands, if they give you advice, it's critical that you take that with a grain of salt because it's meant in the best way possible for your own good, whether you like it or not. All right. Let's clarify some more. All right. All right, Myra. I'm going to put that up there for you so that I remind myself to write down your name. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe below. So here's the new beginnings. You've got a lot of wands. You've got a lot of fire in this reading right here. This is physical action. So that's that. I'm trying to channel this, where this would come from, because you have a new idea and that is a new beginning. So you might be starting something new. As I clarify more, if you already know how this resonates, then you will, it is confirming that this is really happening. It's not just, you're not an idealist, you're a doer. So keep that in mind, that if you have a thought, the Spirit is telling you to act on that new beginning that you want to start, something that you want to start. All right. So now, because of how YouTube's terms and policies are, I'm going to have to cover this, but this is the Devil card. Okay. And it's showing like Adam and Eve, but I have to cover them up because of the nudity. So just bear with me. So these two down here are chained, and they feel chained together. And the devil is basically almost, and that has to do with the defensive. So there you have it. You might feel stuck. You might feel like you're in the defensive mode, like you can't seem to move forward. But the Ace of Wands is telling you that you will. You will definitely. Yes, that's. I absolutely believe that. I believe you, Ira. So just make sure that you keep yourself in check and don't get too far ahead of the game, because the universe does help you, and the spirit guides and angels are always with you. So don't let the devil, don't get into your head. Okay. Don't let, and this is the other way too, that this card is saying that it has to do with clarifying the defense. So the devil might be on your shoulder and giving you negative vibes on being defensive. So take the advice critically, or criticism, constructive criticism. That's what I'm trying to say. So take the criticism constructively. Absolutely. Any other messages? Any other messages? Yes? Okay. All right. Yes. And it does have to do with a couple. There's a couple involved. And I think that might just be that married couple, which is the Queen and King of Wands. Let me think about this here. This might be a business partnership. You might want to further it, because it goes from the devil and you come out of this funk. And this is where the angels are getting hot, because I'm hot right now. Like, I'm getting messages. So there's an agreement. You guys are going to come to an agreement. So like I was telling you earlier about agree to disagree, but there is going to be an actual agreement. And this has to do with your emotions. So yeah, this is definitely having to do with that clarification of defense. You're going to come out of that defensive mode, and you're going to start realize that your emotions are in check now. You're going to have a person beside you to let you know that yes, you are right. The Fool on the Hill. Thank you. I appreciate it, G. All right. So here it is. Slow growth, but abundance. Okay. You're waiting for something, which I do say again, that you are thinking about building in some way, shape, or form, and you are starting to do that, but it's going to be slow. But the progress will be there. So you are there watching your progress. And it's a positive card. So this will come out as a partnership that will grow, and it will grow slowly. Okay. And the Tower. Now, speed bumps in the road. There's going to be highs and lows. This is what it means, is you're going to learn from your mistakes, and there will be no going back, because you're going to rebuild, but it's going to be stronger. And that could be business, that could be relationships, that could be with family. However this card would actually resonate with you, it is going to happen. It is definitely going to happen. All right. So that is a great reading. I'm going to go ahead and clarify with some oracle cards now. So I really do hope you got a good message out of this. We're not done here. I'm just going to get an angel message on this one, since it has to do with a couple and a married couple and emotions. I'm going to express yourself through creativity. Thank you very much. Express yourself through creativity. Express yourself through creativity. Oops. Beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. All right. Well, thank you very much. All right. That clarifies it right there. There will be commitment. Business, relationship, a commitment to a project, something that you want to do, like it started in the first 2, 3 cards. You will stay committed to uh, your goals, long term and short term. Messages for collective. So if you want to go to the page afterwards, click on the icon somewhere on your page. I don't see what you see, and go to my page and scroll down through the videos and check your sign. And I have started September readings as well, so they're on there as well. Come on, you wanted me to pick this deck up. Come on. Thank you. Oh. Okay. That's beautiful too. When it said express your creativity, this one says you're a work of art. So that is spot on. You'll know this one. And this right here, really the creativity, work of art. Everybody has an artistic side. So whatever you are strong at, bring it out. All right, I'm going to give you some souls. Oh, actually, okay, wisdom. Okay, I'm going to do the wisdom card first. Wisdom for the collective, please. Wisdom for the collective, please. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's the project. You have unfinished business that you have to take care of. And that might be sit down and talking to counsel about this idea that you want to start. But I have a positive vibe about that. Any other messages, please? No? Okay. So I am on Facebook, I am on TikTok, and I am on Instagram. Thank you. Oh, yes, absolutely. You got this creative side, and you have this thought of you'll know how it resonates. And you keep going around and around in your head about it. And this is where the angels are telling you to go get counsel, get advice, take constructive criticism, put the pieces together and start it. And that is from wisdom. So I'm going to give you your soul's journey to see where you are on this path. Angels and spirit guides, messages for this path, please. Messages for this path. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the one that flipped. And change. Wow, if that isn't clarification, I don't know what it is. I almost dropped the whole thing. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So this is where I'm going to take that back here. Growth. Watch it grow slowly. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. See that shovel in his hand? Yeah. Hello, it's action. Did I drop anything? Okay. All right. Any more messages? That was a great message. Thank you. No? Yes. Okay. And acceptance. Yes, accept change. Absolutely. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change, so you have to accept change. And you have to accept that it's not going to be in your timing. It's in divine timing only. Acceptance. You have to come to acceptance that this is only going to grow. You can't rush. You can't rush it. It's in divine timing. I've already said that a couple times, I think. All right. So let me go up here and see. And okay, I guess it's different than, I don't know if I can or not. Sorry, something popped up here on the screen. Give me 1 second. I don't know why. I don't know what it's asking me, but this is new. This is something, I'm on StreamYard, and StreamYard usually does not interrupt this like this. Okay, I'm just going to keep going because I don't know what that is, but it was on my screen, so sorry about the interruption. All right, so I'm going to go back into chakras. If you guys have not familiarized yourself yet with the chakras, I have done a series and 3 videos on my channel about chakras and crystals and gems. So I would suggest that you would love them, and you would learn a lot. So if you can go back and look at those videos, they're not recent, but they're still really good. Chakras, please. Chakras, please. Okay. All right. So the outcome for this is you are going to definitely be happy. It's going to bring you a lot of joy. It really is. You're going to be, as long as you follow your path, don't rush it, you'll be happy with the outcome. So that is the message on the chakras. All right. So I'm going to bring some animal spirit into your reading. No? Okay. Thank you. Trust the great mystery of the outcome. Wow. That is fabulous. That's whale spirit. That is well spirit. All right, great. I'm going to change this up just a smidge. I don't know exactly how to go back to my brand on my name. I don't know how to do that just yet, but I will. Okay. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. Yeah, don't take life so serious. Yeah, exactly. Don't take life so serious. You got to have some kind of fun. And you got to accept the change in order to be happy. It will bring you definite joy. So, yeah, don't take life so serious. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do an intuition card for you. Intuition. Intuition, thank you. Oh, trust. Wow, this card has been popping out a lot lately. You need to allow, like I said, the angels and spirits are always with you. So you need to allow the angels to show you how to do exactly what you need to do. You need to, if you just need to ask them. I do. You have to ask for help. The abundance is on the other side. And you're asking for a helping hand because there's a crack in the foundation. And you're asking for help for a solid answer if you are doing this for the right reasons. And that is the unfinished in that. You need to get the answers. Follow your intuition for sure. Yes. This issue relates to your inner. You need to follow your intuition. And the other thing is, you need to sleep. You need to get some rest. You might be a little bit on the anxious side, on the anticipation of how it's going to go and who am I going to talk to. And these angels and spirit guides on this reading is telling you, giving you the messages and guiding you the way that they see fit for you. Soul, the issue relates to your soul. Like I said, the inner. Respect and value. Show yourself some self-love and the others around you that are helping you in this process. So love the ones around you. Be grateful for what they give you. Take the advice with trust. Okay, try that again. Constructive criticism. All right, any other messages? Okay. All right, so the issues, you might just have to step back. Because again, you need to trust your angels and spirit guides to help you. And you need, like I said, everything happens in divine timing. Everything happens in divine timing, not yours. So step back. These issues are not yours. Just throw it up to the universe. Throw it out. And on August 31st, we had a full moon. And you do a ritual. And you put all your worries and your things that you would like to see happen. You put it on paper. You burn it on the white candle. And you throw it out to the universe. And you wait until it comes back at you in divine timing. So don't force things in life, because it don't. All right, crystal card for this reading. There's two. How would you like to receive? Yes, okay. Cymberowite. I've had this before. This is a great one too. It reminds me of tiger's eye. This stone is often mistaken for amber, but to me it looks like tiger's eye. But like amber, it emits a warm, powerful energy. It has been known to wake up the chakras and to provide motivation. Holding this in your hand during meditation seems to lift your spirits out of the fog of everyday life. So I suggest that you invest in this crystal. And it looks like amber, but it's cymberowite. Cymberowite. Oh. All right. I think that was a fabulous reading for you guys. I hope you got a lot of messages out of it. Thumbs up, please. I appreciate it very much. It helps the algorithm, and it helps you come back to the readings, the lives, the randoms. Sometimes I schedule them, sometimes I don't. So if you have any questions, or if you'd like a personal reading like Myra, just email me. It's at spiritinsight.online. And I'm going to see if I can do that. Let me see. Hold on one second. Spirit Insight .online. And look this up. And you will find me on email. So come find me on email at spiritinsight.online. And you can also comment in the comment box below. And if you are watching the video, I appreciate you coming in to see. And it is now about 36 minutes in. So it was about a 30-minute reading. So this is how this would go, around and about. And this is what you get for the personal reading. So if you have specific questions, you can ask the questions and I will channel the messages. All right. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Take care. And until next live or next reading, just make sure you are subscribed. All right. Come find me on Facebook too. Join me. All right. Love and light.